on the ice at Harbor Station, and I'm here with Paul from Crush. This is a new record, Facing the Crowd. Buy this record. Buy it now. It's an amazing record. So what's happened since the last record? Here was a lot of success. Was there a sophomore jinx going into this, or did you feel comfortable? What kind of pressures lied?
You know what? We found less pressure doing the second CD over the first one. I think the first one we hadn't recorded a CD before, and myself and Corey had just gotten together. And you know, I think that since the first album, we actually went into this one with a better attitude, and weren't as stressed out as we were on the first one, and we kind of did more what we wanted to do on this album. You know.
So who's more of a puck hog? Is it yourself, or do you think it's Corey?
Oh, I think it's Corey. Yeah, I'm the guy behind the scenes. I'm at the after parties, you know.
But we're gonna have to talk about your solo record, but we can't let Corey hear about it. Corey. So we'll call Corey over, and we won't talk about it. How's that? So we were just talking about the sophomore jinx. Was there one? We can't tell you what he said.
Yes. This one sucks. No, it sucks as much as my hockey game. No, man, it's we're thrilled with the record, anyways. And if people buy it, great. If not, then that's cool. That's all we can do. You know, we went in the studio and tried to play 60 minutes and heads up hockey out there and play both ways.
And obviously, yeah, it's in higher powers as far as buying it. I mean, you guys do what you do. Gavin Brown, how did you hook up with such an incredible producer?
You know what? I think that every band, when you're going to the studio and do an album, you got to try to figure out who's going to produce your album. And we just looked around at some of the stuff that was out there and what we liked, and also we were thinking a little bit more edgier, maybe more aggressive, maybe with this album than the first one. And we knew that Gavin had produced 3 Days Grace and Billy Talent, right? So we thought it would help maybe push us a little bit more in that kind of a edgier direction.
The cool thing about the heaviness of all those other records, though, is that the first and foremost that you hear on those records is melody, which is a neat thing, because sometimes these days you don't equate heavy music to melody, but he does an amazing job, and we thought that would be a cool thing to get. He pays attention to melody, but he also has the ability to get some really cool heavy sounds, and we thought that would be a good thing for us.
So where do you see you guys going? Like, is there anything going on in the States right now, or what are the plans beyond Canada?
We're actively pursuing that. I mean, our plans right now are just to get out and play as much as possible. I mean, yes, our management is constantly pursuing something on that side of the border, and we can only hope. I mean, we'd love to go down there and play. So hopefully it will happen sometime soon.
Right. So do you think your game will get any better, or?
No, I suck. I played goal all my life, man. I have no idea what I'm doing with the forward stick. Not a clue. The puck comes to me, the first thing I want to do is cover it up, but no, I just have a bit of fun. But hopefully the record will do better than my game, for sure, yeah.
Well, I think that's what we got to say for now, because you know what? My nose is starting to leak, and I'm going to start to look really ridiculous. So buy this record. It's an amazing record. See you later. Okay, wipe my nose.